All right, we have a very special penny here. And what happened was I was spending too much time during the episode 402. I have to limit my time because it's 50 pennies. And if I find one that's special, sometimes I'll spend 2 or 3 minutes on it. But if it's one that really requires special attention, I cannot just, spend 10, 15 minutes on it. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend on this penny, but we're going to find out right now. All right, so we have a 1980 copper Lincoln Memorial, right? All right, let's look at the front. Um, the real um, visible, what we're looking at is on the reverse. All right, so on the front, I'm noticing these little lines over here. So I don't know what that is. We might, and I see them here. We might have to come back to that. You know what? Let me hit this with the polishing cloth just to see if they go away with the polishing cloth. Like if it's just a little bit of dirt. Huh. Might have came off. You see? All right. So there are certain places on the Lincoln Memorial you want to check on the obverse if there's a copper pennies. I'm saying if there's a die clash, it's here between the head and the by the neck, and then here. And if you notice, right above the bow tie, there might be something going on here. All right. So this is for future reference. Right here. All right. So let's go back to what we really want to look at, and that's the reverse. Okay. If you watched the video, then you know what we're looking at already. If you didn't, I guess I will link the video at the end of this one, so you can watch the long. You could, if you want to, just go fast forward and watch it and come back, or you can wait to the end. So very quickly, there are certain things that you notice about the reverse of this penny that they're just obvious, right? And there's something going on here. And there's something going on here, right? Okay. Upon closer inspection, it looks like there might be something going on here, here, and here, right? You can see that, and this is from a distance, right? We're pretty far away, and we're noticing. So right in this area here. Now, how about anywhere else? Could be some die clashy stuff going on here. Oh, on the inside of the look right here. And these are called bays, right? In between the columns, they call bays, BAYS. And it looks like there might be something. See, it might all be connected. You see here, here, here. All right. How about outside of this area? No, not that I'm seeing right now. Anyway. All right. All right. So let's focus now on what we came to focus on, and that is this mark, and there's something right over here, and that mark there. All right. I'm going to see how close we can get without losing resolution. Right now, it looks pretty good right there. From this distance, that looks like an E. And what? Oh, it could be like what? Okay, could be like that. I guess that's an E. On the edge, we got one E on the edge. Okay. Can that be it? I don't think so. Because on the E, there's a lot more space in between the lines. So I don't think that's the E from, I don't think that's a die clash E. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right. There's something here. It looks like a B. Something here. It looks like a P. And that looks like an S or a 5. Can you see that? I might be able to get a little bit closer without losing resolution. All right. And now, I mentioned this in a previous video. Let me see if this, I don't want to shut the light off. I just want to move it over. All right, how about like that? Because I'm getting the glare is really screwing things up. Okay. And sometimes you'll see in between the O and the N, there'll be like a little connection. I'm not seeing it here. Okay, so we're still in this one area. Now you see the S. Oh, look, it looks like an S. And I'm looking like it looks like a U on top of it. Oh, nah, it can't be trust. Because it's going in a different direction there. I don't know what it is, but I see the S there. It looks like a U there. It looks like a D or a P, a B, and an E. Let me see if maybe if I move my, instead of adjusting the resolution, I'm just going to try to move my hand closer. S, U. Well, it's funny because I don't know if my eyes are making it up or not. That looks like an S, a U, and it even looks like, which I doubt is trust, because again, the letters are aligning up the wrong direction. Anyway, then we have this, looks like a D or a P, a B, and either an E or it could be like a design. Oh, look next to it. It looks like there's some other stuff here next to it. Very light, but it looks like it's there. And then inside the bays, there looks like there might be something going on inside the bays. And right here, are those the stairs? No, you see? Right here, I don't think that's supposed to be there. Let me grab another penny, copper penny, and we'll look at the reverse to see if the stairs has that little loop on it or not. All right, we're looking for the little loop, for those little marks by the right there. This is a different penny, obviously. There's something there. Yeah. Okay. So they're steps, but they're jagged though. Yeah. So I think that's. I don't know if that's the steps or not. Those marks there. I don't know if those are the steps or not. I don't think so. I don't think that line is for the steps. And the same thing with. It's kind of weird. Right here. Let's see if we see that on the other penny. Yeah, it's there. You can see it right there on the edge. It's like a little space. I don't know why here it's so dramatic looking, contrasty. All right, so we're still back to here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out what we're looking at, right? And even inside the O, it looks like there's something going on inside the O. But the three major identifiable, and on the right side of the E look. It's not. It might not. It's probably not an E. It's a shape, but it's a shape that's in the form of an E. And then if you look, it moves around. So look, it actually goes like this into the bay, and it comes around. So it's this whole little area here. But the question is, what is it? Obviously, someone's going to say use a microscope. I understand. But I think we can see enough of this. I can see that that's an S or a 5 right there. I can see there's something in here. I can see this through the camera. I really don't need a microscope for that. A microscope would help out, but... Oh, here it goes. Look. Perfect. What is that? That's it right there. So look. This is the shape. I lost it. Whatever the shape is, that's an S or a 5 right there. I can see if I can get a little closer. And that's it. We're at 12 now. There's a 4K camera that I'm checking out. All right. Well, anyway, if you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. This is basically an exercise of how difficult it is, right? And that's all zoomed in, right? So with the naked eye, if you just picked up this penny and you went, you don't know what you're looking at. It's not until you get very close. Even at this point, you might not. I can't tell anything right there. It's not until, I get very close that I can start seeing what's going on. From here, you can almost see it. It's pretty cool. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. Please click like and subscribe. So like I said, it's an exercise. Does it make it valuable? I don't know. I don't know, but this is definitely a coin that I'm going to put into a flip. And, at minimum, I'm going to save to look under the microscope at a future date. And I'll write that on the flip, examine on the microscope. So, yeah, I mean, it has value. The only question is, how much is it worth? Is it worth $5, or is it like a very rare error that's worth hundreds of dollars? That's the only question. I'll see you in episode 403.